Hello, Miami, still the most sought after city. Yes, as you can clearly see, we're going to see it right here. A magnificent house in Norbert Village, where several luxurious condominiums are already being built in the highly competitive luxury waterfront home market, 13 million. So this impressive house that was sold for 13 million, which is indeed the most expensive house that has been sold on Norbert Village Island. So let's take a look. We're here to see the update on the luxury waterfront home market for the week of August 21 to 28, 2025. What happened this week? Remember, we use a reference point to focus on this market, which is luxury homes. So we regularly take Stillwater Drive and a 0.5 mile radius, and we do an important update every single week to see precisely what's happening in the luxury waterfront home market here in beautiful Miami. There are no more homes under 1 million. As you can see, I'm telling you this again because it's something historic, and it really shows that now, given the slight saturation in prices in Miami Beach, investors and buyers, even those not looking for a primary residence, since here we're mainly talking about primary residences, are moving up a bit to Norbert Village and starting to buy homes worth 13 million like this one, and also 12.5 million. So let's take a look at the real estate market here in this area. Only a mere 12 properties have been newly listed this current week within this truly vast geographical area we are currently referencing. 1410 Cleveland Road, which is listed at 3.299, so almost 3.3, is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property. So it's a house. So as we can see, and I repeat, you can no longer find houses under $1 million. We're already much higher than that. Is this the trend, especially with the city of Miami Beach now imposing a reserve requirement for next year on all buildings? Is this also the trend when it comes to special assessments for all the old buildings on the beach, which of course result in much higher monthly fees? What we know, and we analyze the market based on this, is that the house market is very prosperous. It's growing a lot, and it's extremely rare to find a house. As I mentioned, there simply aren't any under 1 million. Let's look at the rental side. It's exactly the same situation. Newly listed houses. There is, in fact, only a single solitary room located inside of a house that is currently listed at the price of $1,500 per month. The key takeaway, sales are slowing down, but prices are skyrocketing. That's exactly what we're seeing here. So clearly, waterfront properties in Miami are highly sought after today. Affordable properties are becoming very rare, while record-breaking transactions continue to attract more and more wealthy investors. We can really see this in all the sales that have taken place over the past 3 months, including this one at 13 million. Stay until the end of the video. I'll give you the keywords and main points regarding these investments. Here, perfect. So here are exactly the 3 things we can observe and discuss. Are sales slowing? Prices skyrocket in Miami Beach? Yes. So the fundamental question is quite simple. Is it still a truly good time to consider buying a house, or should we patiently wait? Can we realistically hope for what we commonly refer to as foreclosures? No. Here, the observation is that the majority of houses are bought in cash or with a very, very large equity, meaning a large down payment. Here, practically every time we're talking about 40, 50, 60% down payments. We can see this directly in the analyses, with loans covering only 30, 40, or 50%. Comparison and scarcity. Yes, houses are very, very rare here. Luxury homes in particular. We're talking about the luxury market, which is extremely scarce here in Miami. $1 million homes are disappearing completely. Here, meanwhile, records are being broken with sales close to 13 million, as we can see with these. We also have in Norbert Village, just a little extra information, the Ritz-Carlton is going to be built directly in Norbert Village, right here. This is the project we have. You also have the Continuum, this luxury building located at the tip of Miami, which is also coming to Norbert Village. Today, I am showing you this week's important numbers and how to truly take advantage of this rapidly changing real estate market, because right now, wealthy and affluent investors, as well as those looking for a luxurious primary residence, are heading straight for magnificent waterfront luxury homes here in beautiful Miami. Let's also take a closer look and pick out the most key points. So, as I mentioned, this week a house in Norbert Village just sold for nearly $13 million. A record, almost a historic sales record. Meanwhile, sales are slowing down. Yes, sales are slowing because there is no inventory. That's the issue. We can see it clearly when we do the financial analysis over a large area. There are only 12 properties listed, which is really very few. So stay with me. I'm going to show you what's really happening in the luxury home market in Miami. Record of the week, as I told you, Norba Village, 12.5 million, nearly 13 million. We can clearly see that luxury homes, even the very most expensive ones, are selling quickly and are not staying on the market for a long period of time. The one we're talking about wasn't even listed. Of course, that's what we call off market. New listings for sale, as we can see directly, there aren't many. Only this one at 1410 Kevin Land Road. And for rent, as I told you, the room here is at 1,500. The general market analysis. Sales are slowing down. Less volume. That's the problem, as I told you here. Prices are currently rising with a strong demand, particularly in the luxury segment. We can see it. It's mainly luxury waterfront homes that are truly sought after, but also, since in any case, inventory is starting to become very scarce, you can see it on this Excel sheet. So investors, wealthy investors and residents who genuinely want to move here to Miami are turning to luxury homes, not necessarily directly on the water, but at least with desirable amenities like a pool, gym, etc., conveniently located inside the house. In conclusion, this week we can clearly see two very, very important trends. Affordable small houses are completely disappearing from the market. They are already gone. And of course, they certainly won't be put back on the market anytime soon because demand is already extremely high. And we can see that there are no small houses available. So they are disappearing completely. Record transactions continue to prove the strength of the luxury market here in Miami. If you are truly looking to invest in a luxurious waterfront luxury home in Miami Beach, then do not hesitate at all. Taking decisive action now is truly the absolutely right thing to do today. We can, and in fact we did this week. Here's the example of a client who was interested in a luxury home and we're going to close on Friday. I'll post some photos and a few updates here on the site, on my YouTube channel, and also on my Facebook, so you can follow me. So this client wanted this luxury home with a pool. And of course, while we're saying the market is slowing down, it is slowing down. There were 3 offers on this house. The first offer was accepted by the owner. The second offer was a backup offer. And the third offer was also a backup offer. The first offer, luckily for the second, was withdrawn. The person pulled out for reasons we don't know, and immediately there were 2 others lined up behind. We were very happy because we kept following up and updated things so we could get that offer into second position very, very quickly in order to serve our client. The closing will take place on Friday. Don't hesitate. Check out my YouTube channel. Look at my Facebook. You'll see here the house we secured for our client. So finally, as you can see, are you looking for an opportunity? Are you looking to invest directly for yourself or to make a profit here with a real estate investment? Don't hesitate. Please feel free to contact us as we can certainly help you with this. We are diligently here every single day. We meticulously analyze the market every single day. And that's precisely how we successfully found our valued client their absolute dream home, by carefully making and then diligently following up on this crucial back offer so they could confidently secure their significant real estate asset right here. Yes, in the vibrant Miami Beach area, and remarkably at a price much, much lower than a substantial $1 million. So don't hesitate. Contact us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every week, we provide a real estate report on sales, purchases, and rentals here in the Miami Beach area. And of course, you can contact us for a personal analysis. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye, guys.